effective communicators and leaders. We have to follow certain rules that is called code of conduct. Please switch off your mobiles or put it in silent mode. Number 2 is don't make unnecessary movements that will potentially distract the speakers. Instead of that, you have to pass the chairs if you need to convey the message. And we encourage the people to come to in the hall is formals. And last one is we have to avoid the taboo topics. That's called we don't want to describe about sex, religion, and politics. Before we start the meeting, let me introduce a person. She is going to play the role of presiding officer today. She is very humble, very simple, and highly potential. She always laughing like that. She is like a teacher. When I was doing the first project, she asked me a question. Did you talk with your mentor? Yes, I talked. Immediately she said like that. I told she is not available. At that time, again you have to ask her as a polite way, and she's also like your member, so that you have to ask her to very politely. At that time, I thought that she is a very good leader and teacher for me. And she is basically lawyer. She is doing law, and she has become a very good lawyer, I think. I hope. Let me introduce Priyanka Vinayakbar.
Such a nice introduction. I feel so good coming here Sunday morning, getting praise like this. Okay, let us open meeting number 341. Since very few people are here, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to treat you guys to a story. So once, long ago, in a land far away, there was a well. This particular well is not your ordinary well. This well was 50 meters in radius and 15 meters in height. And inside this well, there was a big colony of frogs. So these frogs were very well-to-do frogs. They had good food, they had recreational activities, they had everything. And among these frogs, there were a few elite frogs who had been able to jump out the well and they had seen the world. So the rest of them were just frogs in the well. And there were a few who had gone out and seen the world. And there was one young frog, Ribbit, who wanted to be like those elite frogs and wanted to go and see the world. So he knew that he'd have to jump very high and then jump over the well, over the edge of the well. So he thought about it and he realized that he doesn't know how to jump very high. So he Googled it and he found out an institution which helps frogs jump. That was the Frog Masters International. Over there, he joined that, and over there they taught him how to jump higher and higher. And every time he went to one of their classes, he learned something new. He learned how to do it better and better, and he realized that even he can jump very high. And he went for contests, and he started doing a lot of different things, having new experiences. He even learned how to manage contests. So he became one of the most, the frogs that can jump the highest. And he felt great. He felt like he'd accomplished something big in life. And then years later, after he had accomplished a lot, they called him to an award function where they wanted to felicitate him for everything that he had achieved. So they called him on stage. There was thundering applause. And when he came on stage, one of the audience members asked him a question. What was it that inspired you to join Frog Masters International? Ribbit was stumped. That was when he realized the purpose why he had joined Frog Masters. It wasn't to jump highest or to jump 30 meters. He just wanted to jump 15 meters and be able to jump over the well. But once he joined, with everything new that he was learning and all these experiences, wanted to achieve. So we are not frogs, right? So we shouldn't be like ribbit. And this applies to me more than any of you. But once you join an institution like Toastmasters, you shouldn't lose track of what you've come for. Winning contests is good, doing a lot of CCs is good, but what is it that you came here for? That should be your focus, and you should make sure that you achieve that. On that note, I will hand over the stage to Toastmaster Balaji, who is doing the Toastmaster of the Day role for the first time.
Good morning, fellow Toastmasters. I got a call. Fantastic. 9 o'clock. I picked the call. Hello. Balaji, that first you going to play the role of Devil. Where are you, Balaji? Yeah, Balaji. Do you know about my CC1 project and just to say that this kind of role for me? But you know, the role kind of responsibility. I have the capabilities for doing this role. Yes, Balaji, you can do this and give the support. At the time onwards, I have the preparations how to do the things and that. Now, my responsibility to introduce the theme of the day. The theme of the day is change your thoughts and change your world. A human can do the things because of this thought. Thoughts rule us. This is a rule. However, they are different kind of thoughts going on our mind. Sometimes negative, sometimes positive. If we have thought always thinks in a negative patterns, definitely, and then definitely so will face a negative situation. But no one realize they face a negative situation because they not focus on the thought. They do not realize about the thought, what is the thought process and what the power of the thoughts. But many leaders like businessmen, sports personality and celebrities change their thoughts to become a very successful in their life. Just take Ambani. He started a career in a petrol bank. Nevertheless, his thought not end with a petrol bank. He changed the thought to become a businessman and he achieved. And his son also become a richest businessman in the world. Friends, if you want to do success in your life, change your heart and change your world. So, fellow Toastmasters, speakers, please use the theme of the day on your speech. And Toastmaster audience, please applaud using the theme of the day by the use by the speaker. Okay, the theme today, the meeting segment is there are 3 segments. One is prepared speech, second table topic, and third evaluation. Prepared speech, the speaker planned and prepared the speeches, and table topic handle the how to handle the different situations, and evaluation to improve through the feedbacks from peers. Now, my responsibility to introduce our general evaluator. I really admire when he giving any speech. I am really astonished when he given the speech. His voice modulation is very different from others. He is a corporate communicator. He doubles in words and visual on behalf of the organization for self-certificate. About the theme, different shades of your coolers changes skin, scene and even fill temperature. thoughts are a lot more powerful. Please hands together. Toastmaster Thomas.
Thank you very much, Chair Modi. Thank you also for a wonderful theme which emphasizes the power of the mind over matter, events, and the world itself. Again, at a time when a lot of us are taking a shot at the jackpot called speech contests, this is a very apt thought that you've given us. You all know the scene. There is a prison cell which is dark and grim, and a king seated. Then suddenly something stirs. A feeble-legged spider takes a jump, falls, takes a jump, fails, takes a jump, fails, takes a jump, makes it. Something changes. The king regains his composure, his confidence, and soon his kingdom. What changed? The position of the spider from the windowsill to the wall? Yes, but what did that cause? A change in thought, and with that, a change in the fate of the kingdom itself. Wonderful thought to stir us. Also, I realized that there are 12 of us who managed to come up despite our inertia on a Sunday morning by changing our thought. I hope more of them are on their way. I always believed and thought that the Toastmasters have a patented USP in their evaluation. Why? Because I can't think of any competing organization that has a multi-pronged evaluation system. First of which, since we don't have guests, I can be brief. First of which is the quantitative measurement. Quantitative measurement is as objective as you can. Then you have the qualitative assessment, which has a lot more of subjectivity, therefore quality, helped by templates. And remarkably, there are two more that I never forget. The one that we enjoy most, where people are empowered to participate, where you have a popular voting system. And fourth, after the meeting, you can always have chit-chats, or you can pass on the chits and give your feedback. I thought it was a wonderful system, and I've always found it. To help us perform these roles, implied roles, are one, the tag team, and second, the evaluators. The tag team today is very much heavily loaded in favor of the fair sex. I'm happy for that. And the timer for the day, sorry for the pause. The timer is Anusha. That's a Toastmaster Anusha. Needs no introduction after her continuous conquering of the stage, ending last with yesterday's fantastic speech. She is an MBA in the making, and her thought, if you're facing a challenge, don't see them as obstacles, see them as an opportunity to realize your potential and identify your unknown strengths. To explain her role today, over to Toastmaster Anusha.
Hello everyone, I am Anusha, the timer for the day. I'll help you keep up the time, and the time given for prepared speeches is between 5 to 7 minutes. At the beginning of 5 minutes, I'll show you a green card. At 6 minutes, I'll show you a yellow card. And at 7 minutes, I'll show you a red card, after which you have 30 seconds grace time. And for the table topic session, the time is between 1 to 2 minutes. So I'll show a green card at 1 minute, 1.5 minutes I'll show an yellow card, and at the end of 2 minutes, I'll show you a red card. And you have 30 seconds to wrap up. And for the evaluations, the time allotted is between 2 to 3 minutes. So 2 minute green card, 2.5 yellow, and 3 minutes I'll show you a red card. Again, you have 30 seconds grace time. And when the general evaluator calls, I should give it the.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Anusha. The our counter today is Toastmaster Vinod, one of the youngest Toastmasters of this club. And to call him, he describes himself as a software engineer. Apart from a couple of us, I think that's a self-criticism of everybody here. As for the thought of the day, for the theme of the day, he says, I truly believe when you change your thoughts, you can not only change your world, but everyone's world as well. Because I've experienced it firsthand on many occasions. So here is Toastmaster Giamoni, another endorsement for your brilliant team, coming from the accountant of the day. To explain the role, may I please call upon the accountant.
Fellow Toastmasters, very good morning. Today I'll be playing the role of an accountant. As an accountant, I'll be keeping track of and noting down 3 of the things done by a speaker or an evaluator. Firstly, I'll be noting down crutch words or sounds. Crutch words or sounds are the things which you slip into sentences when you lose footage while you are speaking. Crutch words may include inappropriate interjections like, you know, but, so. And crutch sounds may include and I will also be keeping track of filler passes, and I will also be keeping track of repetitions in words or phrases. Words such as I, you know. I'll be presenting the report at the end of the meeting when I am called to do so. Back to you, General.
Thank you very much, Toastmasters. And the third in our tag team today is made up by Toastmasters Samiksha. Provided you endorse this self-description, she is a Singapore returned, perfect hostess as she told yesterday at a wonderful lunch. She's a mimicry queen, the only one to have done mimicry in the GT speaking, and she's an earnest evaluator and an honest one too. And as for the thought of the day, you could pronounce it for us, and please explain what your role today is. Thank you.
Good afternoon, good morning, Toastmasters. Sunday morning, sorry about being a little late. As grammarian today, I will be making note of the use of English language that all speakers are going to use today, and I will make note of any misuses as well. It's also my duty to introduce the word of the day. The word of the day today is mellow, which means easygoing, good-natured, or kind-hearted. An example of using the word is the management was displeased with his mellow attitude towards the HR policies, or her mellow attitude pleased everyone. Her mellow attitude was really pleasing. So those are 2 examples. Each speaker is encouraged to use the word of the day, and I will give the word of the day in grammatical usage report when called upon to it.
Thank you very much for that melodic introduction to the word of the day. I think we must take things forward now. We have full quorum. Over to you, TMO.
Now, the education session. This gentleman, I hear about a few things about him. When I was joined in my office, after that, the meeting, the conduct program, after that, one person was joining my company. His name is Silva Rajan. Sir, you not remember Manisha, but I know you. He was played a beautiful humor speech was done in the meeting. You know about Medley? I am a Medley Toastmaster. Medley, yeah, I hear very known about the Medley. Any members you know about the like our president Sunil? I don't know about Sunil. But you know, at this Priyanka, sir, no, I don't know about Priyanka. The one which I know very is Guru Prasad. I'm really, because he is a personality, this person knows to be everywhere. When he going to attend any contest, he wants the awards. First, at least runner-up, he got award. He is a delivery manager in Accenture. And I would like to call Toastmaster